Viewer discretion is advised.
If you just know you're that girl,
yeah,
you just have no choice but to be that girl. And I feel like I'm that girl.
What if you don't wake up feeling like that girl? How do you be that girl?
You need to go back to sleep and wake back up again so you can feel like that girl.
There you have it, child. That's why I feel like I'm the T. I feel like I'm the T because I work at being the T. Like, no shade. I'm not the T just because a bunch of bitches like me and live for me because we all homegirls. I'm the T because I'm the motherfucking T. And that's just sad. I mean, that's just what it is. People legit in the world love to live for foolishness. Love to live for foolishness. You love to live for your bald head homegirl that just bald head whole shit. It's clear that I'm working at being the T, so girl, let me be the T. Like, give me that. Give me my flowers.
It's dry as a motherfucking desert. It dry as Texas heat.
But you know what? It's dry for me too, but I'm gonna put us both on the spot. It's dry by choice. We can't act
definitely.
We can't act like people like it up.
Especially now with this monkeypox stuff happening, girl.
Right.
Don't nobody want that. Girl, the girls around here looking like Squidward and shit. Don't nobody got time for that. No God. No God. No one has any time. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Girl, please. You better get your life. Period.
And this is taking a turn. Is there a way you can get tested for that to find out? Like,
you don't need to get tested because it's going to show. It's going to show within a couple of days that you're around here riddled with bullets.
Is there a booster you can take? Or
there is a vaccine. It's not like they only will give it to you if you think you've been exposed to it. But it's not like the COVID vaccine where it was kind of everywhere. Like, it's still.
Show what your small business sells in 7 seconds.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel, honey. If you haven't had a chance to do so by now, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And to go a step further, please tap the notification bell. That way you'll be updated each and every time I'm uploading something new. Make sure you're follow me on Instagram, y'all, at ybent.tv, and my business page at TYKANATURALS. Hello, God. If you'd like to donate to the platform in a monetary way, I'll make sure to put everything up here on the screen, as well as in the description box for easy access. All right, so the day has come that I have finally got around to making this video. I'm not gonna lie, I have done this video so many damn times in the past few days, child. And I think most of it was just like, is it really that time? Am I going to be real about it? Because y'all know I have a tendency of going up, down, and around, girl, okay, with my decision making. But I finally, made a decision, girl. I'm no longer going to be reviewing web reality shows. That's right. I've been doing it for a long time, child. And like all good things, they must eventually come to an end. And you start and you embark on new journeys. Amen. By now, y'all probably noticed I haven't even reviewed any episodes for Chasing LA. Which, shout out to them. They are coming back-to-back episodes. There's no breaks. There's no stops. Shout out to them. I have not watched any of the episodes. No tea, no shade. It's all the same. I've begun to lose interest in things of that nature. And I feel like I'd be doing myself a disservice as well as y'all to carry on doing something that I'm no longer interested in. I'm no longer passionate about. So it's time to move forward, child, and just do what I want to do. And whatever that's going to be, because I'm done making these announcements, girl, and holding these press conferences, child, okay? And I haven't came through with shit. So when I'm ready, I'll definitely let y'all know. Okay. Car conversations are definitely going to stay in full effect, girls. So always look forward to those. Hello, God. I'm probably going to start doing more story times, and YB girl, they know who I am. And that wouldn't have been made possible without all of the work that I've put in through the years. Reviewing the shows, hosting panels with the shows. Shout out to the Justice League, hello God. Shout out to the Round Table, hello God. Shout out to, all the other platforms that I've had the opportunity to grace, where it was focused on giving the girls their things in the web reality world. Shout out to all of the cast members that have graced my platform of interviews, who have allowed me and the Justice League to sit down and get to know y'all more. Like, I really, 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 really appreciate everything that you guys have done, because if it wasn't for all of that, I would not be who I am today. All of the repeat interviews that I've had, people that have just blessed the platform, girl. Like, thank you guys so much. Again, it is because of you that I am revered in this realm as the Queen of Queens, honey, okay? Hello, God. I do love all of you. Trust me, this decision is not based on anything other than, girl, it's time to move forward with what I want to do. It's time to move forward with, change is inevitable. And again, as we grow, I'm 34 years old, girl. I'll be 35 in January, bitch. Like, I can only do a thing for so long, you know what I mean? And you can only hold interest in a thing for so long before you're just like, child, it's time, this doesn't give no more, But shout out to all of the producers, the camera people, everybody that's on these teams, girl, these creators, girl, these cast members who are giving yourselves to the people, child. And we do come down on y'all hoes, child. A lot of times for good reasons, but other times it's just to be messy. You know what I mean? It kind of sucks, but y'all want to be in the public eye, girl, so sometimes you got to take the good with the bad, child, and it is what it is. But I did want to say that farewell. I love y'all. I wish you all nothing but success in this life and the next. Hello, God. Okay? And again, thank you guys so much, that all the ones that have participated and that have loved on me and have given me my things and have trusted me to sit down with y'all, because my one-on-ones, y'all know I'm Barbara Walters, hello God, we have brought the kids to tears, bitch, okay? And you can only cry and be that vulnerable with someone who you trust, and that showed me that you guys trusted me. So thank you so much for letting me carry y'all's stories. My interview life is not over. I still will interview people that I find interesting. Hello, God. But as far as doing anything that's associated with web reality television, it is time for YB Entertainment TV to leave the bench. Okay? This judge is retiring, bitch. From this realm, I have been promoted to HR. Okay? I'm going to be the judge of judges. Okay? Hello, God. That presides over all the courts across the land. Hello, God. All right, so moving forward, girl, let's talk about this real quick. Well, a couple of things we're going to get into on this journey, child. I'm actually on my way to my nephew's first football game of the school year. This long-ass hobbit journey that I'm taking, girl, child. But I definitely want to be there to support him. And, yeah. Go, nephew. Beat these motherfuckers' ass. Okay? Hello, God. Represent for the court of truth and justice. Yes. Now, y'all know I'm not gonna go up in these folks' school with that gay shit. I gotta, I gotta put on my trade helmet, girl. Okay? Yes. But let's talk, girl. Mystical is back in jail, girl. He has been arrested on RAPE allegations, girl. Like, Jesus Christ, girl. Didn't you already have a situation? You served all that time in jail when y'all had double teamed that girl many years ago, child. You and your crew was out here being criminally nasty. What's up with all of these dudes thinking they can just take what they want from women? I just would love to know that. And some of y'all women, I hate to say this, some of y'all perpetuate and y'all go up for these types of men and y'all make make it seem like this is what y'all are into, girl. And can we talk about that real quick too? Like, and I hate to point the finger at women and unwanted advances and nasty ass men that pursue y'all, even when you have blatantly told them to fuck off. But I'm gonna be real here. This day and age, this generation, y'all celebrate toxic masculinity. You worship these rough men, girl. A lot of y'all girls say, well, if he's not beating you, he doesn't love you. If he's not putting hands on you or being rough with you, he doesn't love you enough. Girl, what kind of craziness is that? Get it together, bitch. We are going to summon, hello God, what our intentions are. You know, my nephew tells me all the tea about some of these hoes in the school, right? Ooh, girl, I hope I don't get pulled over. Please don't pull me over, Jesus. Please don't pull me over. This bitch, I am flying. Oh, okay. But anyway, child, my nephew tells me all the tea about these little girls and the way that they think. If you're not a toxic man, he tells me that the young girls in his high school and just throughout his young generation, girl, they are not loving. If you don't have dreads or goals or tattoos or motherfucking, hood kind of vibes about you, the girls don't want to fuck with you. Now, we have talked about on many occasions what my vibe is. But for me, a thug vibe isn't about an outer appearance as much as it is on what's actually living inside of you. You know what I'm saying? It's a way of life. You ain't even got to be from the hood to have hood vibes, natural hood vibes. Does that make sense? And I'm gonna keep it real. And I know this is gonna sound sexy, but I'm a nigga. So if I yearn for toxicity, I better be able to back it up with being able to defend myself. Y'all are women, and we're living in the age of high-ass domestic violence situations, girl. But it's due to the fact that y'all think that is sexy. You have been trained to believe that a man beating on you is a sign of some type of love, which goes to show your childhood trauma, girl, the things that you witnessed growing up, that maybe your mama accepted that from these niggas, and now you in turn think that means love. Girl, please, y'all better refer to one of our Yes God Roundtable panels, I forget which one, where we talked about shit like that. Girl, where is my motherfucking chest? So, we need to get away from that way of thinking, because girl, please, love is not supposed to hurt, okay? And y'all can't be out here taking shit that don't belong to y'all. Period. And y'all girls need to level up on your standards, your expectations, honey. The things that you will accept will be the shit that you regret. Be mindful of what kind of energy you're putting out there, because you don't be surprised when you get it back tenfold. Y'all be screaming, oh, I want a thug. They even got songs about it. Shawty want a thug. Yeah, you want a thug, all right, girl. He gonna beat your ass and turn you into a sex slave. And hey, if you like that, girl, go on ahead. Girl, it is really about to rain in here. If I'm driving all the way out here and all for it to rain and they say, girl, this is canceled, I'm gonna be so fucking upset. I'm gonna be so fucking upset. Anyway, but yeah, Mystical, I don't even care. We don't even care about you anyway, though, girl. Like, I think they posted that on the radio, and the girl, you weren't even like national news like that. All we had to say was, okay, girl, well, at this point, I don't think leopards can change their spines. So you've always probably been that way. Girl, look at all this fucking rain. Girl. I do not like driving in the rain. So this is a perfect segue too. So apparently there is a bunch of black influencers, black male influencers, that believe that men should be able to physically punish women to make them get in line. Girl, like, girl, find where are these niggas at? Line these motherfuckers up, girl, so we can motherfucking stone they ass, girl, for this weird ass way of thinking. I just realized I'm not Mary J. Blige's child. I don't need them damn glasses on. Ooh. But yes, girl, the kids are out here battling it down because some black influencers believe that it should be okay, it should be allowed, honey. It should be indoctrinated that we physically punish our women to make sure that we get them in line. Girl, how about if someone beat your ass and forced you to do things you didn't want to do? Oh shit. That already happened to our ancestors. We didn't learn nothing, girl. What if someone had that kind of power over you? Let's beat your ass into a corner and get you in line. Because if you ask me, if you put it on a scale, hello God, which my platform represents the scales of balance of justice, bitch. It's y'all niggas who need to get your ass whooped and be put in line. That's what women been arguing about since the dawn of man, bitch. Y'all already physically punishing them, emotionally punishing them, psychologically punishing them. What more do you want to be? You want to beat the girls? Girl. You want to beat the girls. So basically you want us to uproot domestic violence cases. You know what that implies though, right? You want to legalize domestic violence basically. Beating your women. You might as well go back to lifting the goddamn slave sanctions, girl. You might as well. Because you're trying to send us back into the fucking dark ages with this bullshit. And how dare us as black men even try to advocate for something like that? Knowing our history of abuse and violence at the hands of other motherfuckers. And you see what that kind of control has done down the line. And let's talk about this, black men. You want to take control over something? Take control over your life, bitch. Take control over being a good father. Take control over being a good husband, boyfriend, son. Take control of just being there, bitch, for your children. Take control over getting some money. You want to beat the girls. Because Fish won't want you to do anything you want to do out here in these streets, girl, but she's putting her love and her trust and her puss all into you. The nerve, girl. You want to legally be able to beat the same black women, honey, the same girls who are out here fighting for truth and justice on behalf of your sorry ass. Girl, please. Girl, please. And every last one of these women, I've been saying this since I was young, you need to be taking some self-defense classes, girl. I'm talking about so you can Jennifer Lopez enough these niggas, girl, because they're already beating y'all in secret. Now they want to be able to beat y'all publicly. Bitch, I told you to pay for this drink. Pull your debit card out now. You're gonna be at the Applebee's getting, instead of getting the 2 for $20, girl, you're gonna be getting your 2 for $1 ass whooping, girl. And can't nobody call the police on you. Can't nobody intervene. Girl, please. You want to beat the makers of life. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves, girl. But you're not, and that's the sad part about it. That's the psycho fuck of it all. Because you lack dominance and control in all the areas that you should, you now want to control women. Y'all already taking that poor girl car to go fuck everybody in the community, girl. You already eating her baby's Lunchables and shit after you done smoked all the weed she done bought for y'all. Hello, God. You done spun up all her tax coins, girl, on rims and PlayStations, girl. Now you want to be able to beat her when she says no to those things? Girl, she's already feeding you first instead of the children or herself. She's already doing these things. And then when the day that she says no, you want to be able to justify, well, the law is the law. I can beat my women to keep them in line. That's some slave mentality shit. Girl, please. And to make matters worse, let's transition to the new Kevin Samuels. Well, this guy's kind of like been around, but I think he's gotten more popular since the departure. Hello, God. You know, God stripped Kevin Samuels of his life form, girl. Hello, God. And threw his spirit into the pits of hell, if you ask me. And now it has risen out of the muck and moral clay is an Andrew Tate. These people, girl, and you know what kills me even more about these people is that young folks subscribe to this kind of filth. And you know what's so attractive about this kind of filth is that when you have young people, more specifically young men, who have all kinds of trauma of their own, you know, they don't have no daddies, girl, they don't have no role models, no mentors, no one in their life that's positive and that can guide them in the right way. Hello, God. So they find these Andrew Tates, these Kevin Samuels, these fathers of nothing, you know, and they don't know how to pay attention to buzzwords and, you know, how to pull you in, girl, with their conversation, because they're feeding an absence that you've had in your life. They're feeding you fake strength. They're feeding you fake uplifting. This notion that you as a man, this again, he hates toxic masculinity. He thinks that it's a good thing, that men still want to be men, and the world has a problem with that. No, we don't mind men still being men, honey. We just don't need men acting like they can't share their fucking feelings. That's why niggas are so fucking angry all the time. You're pinning up all this stuff because society has laid upon you, hello God, that you have to present strong at all times, even when you're sleeping. You can't kick your leg over a certain way while you're sleeping on your girl or when you're sleeping by yourself, because that's gay. That looks gay. Girl, if you don't hurry your ass up, bitch, because you are driving slow as hell. Jesus Christ. Everything is gay now. You can't even eat a hot dog, bitch, without someone saying it's gay. A banana. You see those TikTok videos going around? Bruh, you sus with that banana. Why a nigga can't just eat a banana? And you know what's crazy to me? It really be them boys. Why are you imagining your friend with a dick in his mouth? So the joke is really on you, boo. But I don't know how we got here, but that was just giving you some examples. Like, girl, please, like, men can't do shit now without their masculinity being patrolled all the time. So that's what aids and abets that fuck shit, right? But what makes it worse is when you have someone out here that's totally like, oh, men need to be strong and they should be happy. So this nigga literally said on one of his podcasts that he's glad that his dad wasn't present as much. The masculine figure should not be at home all the time. The masculine figure should be out and about, never really being there. Girl, what? And I know that's not verbatim, but bitch, that's what I took away from it. What are you trying to say? So you trying to feminize stay-at-home dads? Girl, shut the fuck up, girl. I'm over it. And then again, we're catering to these insecure boys and girls who subscribe to this level of fuck shit because of the things happening in their life, the things that they've witnessed in their life. And again, these YouTubers, these creators, they know how to say things. If you say women ain't shit, you know how many women are gonna go watch your channel? You know how many lowly, lifeless, toxic men that dwell in their grandmother's basement using up all the goddamn Vaseline, girl, like I always say? You know how many people will subscribe to that way of thinking because they don't get none, girl. And all y'all niggas that subscribe to this kind of shit, y'all don't get no pussy, girl. In Kevin Samuels' End Times, girl, he was paying to play, girl. And more than likely, doing cocaine, bitch. He was nothing about what the hell he preached about high value. High values don't be laid up with prostitutes. So y'all watch what y'all kids out here watching. Watch what you watching, because you might become sucked into the bullshit. No one has time for that. And I know there's more to Andrew Tate than just that piece of him, but that's what people celebrate most of in his commentary, is that he's just so overtly like, I'm man, you're a woman. Like, we don't live in that time no more, girl. Like, that is archaic as fuck. We don't live there no more. We don't want to live there no more. Jesus. And y'all women need to start standing up for yourselves a little bit more. This should unify the hell out of all women more than anything. They trying to come for y'all rights, honey. They've already come for y'all choice to motherfucking get abortions and shit, girl. They already coming for y'all bodies, girl. You gonna let them finish your ass like a Mortal Kombat move, girl? No, God. Girl. Anyway, that's all I have for this piece of commentary. Love y'all. Be blessed and never stressed, child. Ooh, girl, this is a lot.